Hey, it's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah. I hope you guys are having a marvelous Monday. And I am back with another hot work from home opportunity. This is a high pay insurance role, and you need little to no experience to qualify. So I know y'all are going to enjoy this. I'm going to get right on into it because you're going to want to get your applications in ASAP. But first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell so that you don't miss out on these hot work from home opportunities that I share every single weekday. And on that note, we are ready to jump in. So today's lead comes from a company called Nationwide Insurance. This is a major insurance company. In case you haven't heard of them, I'm just scrolling through their homepage so you can get a feel for what they're all about. But they offer insurance for a number of different areas. They have personal insurance, business insurance, investing, and retirement. So that's what they offer. And the lead that I'm sharing today is for their member care representative 1 position. This is for their pet insurance product. And this is available in 48 locations. So you would just want to click the drop down and verify that your state is listed. And I know, a number of states that normally are in the number. I see California, I see New York. Okay, so this one would work for y'all. Now, this opportunity, they tell us so kindly, it's going to start you off at $21 per hour. And if we scroll down here, you'll see that the starting rate is 21 per hour. So you could actually stand to earn more in this role. Now, if you were to start off at 21 per hour, that would mean you're going to earn about $840 per week, which would also equate to about $3,360 per month. And they also tell us when we look at the experience level, you need your high school diploma or equivalent. And it says some undergraduate studies preferred, but we know what that preferred word means. Okay, it'd be nice. And then it says typically 1 year of work-related experience. So if you've ever worked in customer service, if you've ever worked in insurance, that would be great because they say prefer experience in the insurance industry or a phone-based customer service environment. So for all the folks who've ever had to pick up a phone, that experience is coming in handy. So getting on into it because it is a little bit lengthy, I'll try and summarize where I can, okay? So it says, if you're passionate about helping a Fortune 100 company drive their strategy forward through innovative product development and advancing strategic partnerships to protect customers and their pets, the Nationwide Strategy and Corporate Development Office might be the place for you. And so it says additional information. Please read carefully. The information between the asterisks contains specific information about this position, while the information after the asterisk contains general information about jobs in this job family at Nationwide. Full-time customer care representatives wanted. We have various shifts available for morning to evening hours. If you're a night owl, which I know you guys are, and live on the East Coast, this could be a good opportunity for you. About the company. At Nationwide, formerly known as Veterinary Pet Insurance, we provide medical policies for dogs, cats, birds, and exotic pets. With more than 30 years in the industry, we are the oldest, largest, and most experienced licensed pet insurer. We offer coverage to pet owners in all 50 states, and our plans enable pets to receive service for thousands of medical conditions, routine vaccinations, and routine care. Scope of the position. In these full-time call center roles, you will perform computer database research to obtain information for policyholders, advise customers on payment schedules and status, administer pay plan changes, resolve routine discrepancies, address pet claims related inquiries, and prepare correspondence. Providing quality interactions that enhance the customer experience is a key responsibility. Hours of operation. The call center is operational Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific time, and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Required scheduling on Mondays and Saturdays. And, for all the folks who aren't on the West Coast, you would just want to adjust that. And I believe that means it's open from 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, Qualifications requires 4 years of customer service or call center experience, must be comfortable working with multiple systems simultaneously, and type a minimum of 40 words per minute without errors. Have a professional team player attitude, strong computer skills, familiarity with medical terminology, and a high school diploma, some college preferred. Medical background, a plus. Veterinary background, a plus. Candidates that receive an offer of employment must pass a background check and drug test. And, just to point out, it says requires 4 years, but then remember down here, we read that this typically only requires 1 year. So I know they told us higher that there's going to be information that's in general and then information that's specifically for this lead. So I know that can be confusing, them putting both there, but I don't think for a member care rep 1 position, you would need to have that much experience. But, that's just me. And since they're going with 2 different levels of experience, I think the lower level would suffice. But the worst that can happen is you just don't get hired if you are applying and only have 1 year of experience versus 4. So what we offer: Nationwide provides competitive compensation, health insurance, 401k, flexible spending accounts, employee assistance program, and pet policy discounts. Best of all, Nationwide is a fun place to work, and this is a remote work from home position. And then they tell us that the pay starts at $21 per hour. For consideration, you must include your availability schedule when submitting your resume. Please mention any conflicts that may interfere with training or normal business hours. Our next training class will begin on Monday, October 24th, 2022. During training, your hours will be 8 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Monday through Friday. Pacific Standard Time, please adjust to your specific time zone for the first 4 to 6 weeks. After training, all shifts are created by our workforce management team based on departmental needs. Shifts are awarded based on training assessments and schedule dependability during training. Our department hours are based on Pacific Standard Time. Please note you may have the same schedule opening and closing for a minimum of 12 months. And I also want to point out, even though they say mention any conflicts that might interfere, they're not saying we'll be flexible with that. In general, training time is a blackout period. If you say, well, I can't make it this day, that could actually keep you from getting hired because they need people who are going to be there every single day. They're packing a lot into that 4 to 6 weeks, especially since it's insurance. So that's just my helpful tip of the day. Okay. You need to make sure that you can meet 100% of the time that they say for the training, because typically if you can't, that's a no. So, don't tell them you can't make it. Make sure you can make it. And then job description. Do you get excited about creating memorable experiences with people and have a passion for pets? Are you interested in a fast-paced call center environment that focuses on empathy, problem solving, and compassion? Do you have strong critical thinking skills and the ability to make well-informed decisions while navigating multiple systems? If so, we want to hear from you. As a customer care representative, you would be joining a team of positive and passionate associates who strive to create moments that matter with each interaction. You'll serve as a first contact for routine inbound phone calls from customers about Nationwide pet products. And so they give more job description and key responsibilities: provide quality member service through general understanding of member needs and timely response inquiries, responsible for using all available resources to educate members on questions related to policy information and coverage, payment inquiries, claims processes, and guidance through web portal, balances the interest of the customer with the interest of the company, resolves a variety of customer needs, communicates and interacts with other departments to resolve issues as necessary, handles callbacks to policyholders as needed, prepares and processes correspondence to policyholders upon request, works to retain policies, handles difficult inquiries with the guidance of next level support, develops basic knowledge of assigned products, processing systems, internal controls and related regulatory requirements, meets defined service expectations, including but not limited to schedule dependability related to attendance, delivers a positive, memorable experience by providing prompt, high quality service in all interactions. And I just sort of summarized all of that. We get the gist. And then you'll report to a supervisor, typical skills and experiences: education, high school diploma or equivalent, some undergraduate studies preferred, and then experience, typically 1 year of work related experience, prefer experience in the insurance industry. So that's what I was saying. Like they tell us 1 year typically, and then up here they say 4. I personally think 1 year for a member care rep, one position would suffice, but And then they just talk about the knowledge, abilities, and skills, basic technical ability that requires a solid understanding of general business practices and terminology, knowledge of insurance, customer service concepts, medical terminology preferred, effective verbal and written communication skills necessary to interact with internal and external contacts, ability to identify and evaluate customer inquiries and problems, and determine the appropriate actions. Ability to operate personal computer related software for business applications, must have the ability to type 30 words per minute. Additional competencies include critical thinking, attention to detail, multitasking, and organizational skills. And then other criteria, including leadership skills, competencies, and experiences, may take precedence. Staffing exceptions to the above must be approved by Nationwide Pet Leadership and Human Resources. And the values regularly and consistently demonstrates nationwide values. And then it says overtime eligibility, non-exempt eligible, working conditions, call center or virtual environment, extended periods of sitting using personal computer and phone, non-standard hours based on phone volume. And then they just talk about their benefits, which are really great. I encourage you guys to go read about them. They do offer 401k with company matching, which means free money, okay? Company paid pension plan, okay? More money for your retirement. And they have a lot of other great benefits too. And they're an equal opportunity employer. Whew, okay, that was a very long lead. All right, the highlights, make sure your state is listed. Make sure you're cool with the entry level of $21 per hour pay. Okay, make sure that you can make the training and that the hours of operation work for you. And they talk about all of that down here. So if this is your lead, the apply button is at the top. And last but certainly not least, I have 3 resources for you guys. They are free. The first resource that I will tell you about is the mega list of jobs. If this one doesn't work for you, or you love the lead and you want to find more opportunities in addition to what I have on my YouTube channel, you can also go to the mega list of jobs over on my website, remoteworklife.co, and I have over 400 companies that will hire you to work from home. The next resource that I will point you to is my Amazon store. I have a lot of different picks for your home office. If you need you a computer, they have the whole package for $139. All right, that's a steal of a deal. If you need 2 monitors, they have the whole package for $234. So it's affordable. Okay, you're gonna need to invest in your home office. And then last but certainly not least, I have the Ready to Work from Home workshop. This is for the people who want to get hired. It is a free workshop. It starts every 15 minutes. You'll just need to put in your name and email address and hit register. And like I said, a workshop starts every 15 minutes. If you're ready to actually get hired, you need to spend 40 minutes watching this, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to apply, and I will be back with my next hot work from home opportunity very soon. Thank you. Bye.